Beep. Beady, beady, beady. Way to go, Bug. And good morning, everybody who's lurking there on the channel. We are live. I'm here with Nuba and Mhaijik.
And me.
Good morning.
Oh man, so what a week! What a week! Folks at Children's Hospital were quite nice. They were good. They all the people that knew me were happy to see me, but I noticed there was a definite change in the way people, the demeanor at which they received me, and I figured it out the last day. I brought my own masks this time. Normally I wear one of the purple masks they provide at Children's Hospital. They're really cool. It's purple masks. So I brought my own black masks. It was a black mask. It's amazing. Just the color of the mask can change how people react to you.
If you really want to mess with them, wear scrubs next time.
Yeah, that would be. I should. I've been there so much. It makes sense.
Morning, Kurgan. Morning, Mo. Big flows.
One of the gals that works downstairs in the food service in the cafeteria. She's been there a long time. She's one of the managers. When I told her my daughter was getting discharged and we're leaving, man, she gave right there in front of everybody. She gave me this giant bear hug and she picked me up off the ground. She's a big girl. It was cool. It was nice. Nice people. Gave blood while I was there. I know Newberg gives blood regularly, but maybe not at the hospital.
I was about to say, was your giving blood voluntary?
This is good morning. Iggs, hey, what's up? Maho Kurgan. Welcome, guys.
Whoa. Somebody just launched a rocket. It was a Nephilim leaving.
At IRL or?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
In-game here at the Spaceport.
Oh, man. All right, I got to get up top. Jeez, I missed that. That would have been cool.
Hey, Dr. Dehydration.
Well, I can't tell if he's falling back down or AGG. It looks like AGG is caught. It's okay, he's good. Nope, he's falling back down.
So, one of our newer members is actually a returning member, Alpha GG.
Alpha, I saw Alpha GG briefly.
Yeah, so Alpha
GG
was one of our Alpha members, kind of briefly beta, but then IRL stuff came up, and so he had to step away from stuff. But he's back, and he's UK. So he's let's see, for Geo 11 would be 4.
Yeah.
So it's almost 4 in the afternoon there. So I told him he wouldn't be able to watch us very often.
He works. He's got a job, right?
Yeah, he works, and so he gets to watch us in the afternoon and evening, the recordings. But I don't know when he gets off work. Anyway, he may have a lot of questions. And he's a member in Discord, so people might think it's odd because he's green, dark green, and he's asking questions, but it's because so much stuff changed. So I spent a lot of time with him in voice chat going over the stuff that has changed since when he left. So just a PSA.
Well, I know how he feels. I missed 9 months of the game, and when I came back, I didn't recognize it. So.
Yeah, so Igflows, it's Alpha GG. I told him that we had a lot more people from his time zone now than we used to have. Like maybe 5. No. I was joking.
Yeah, you're joking.
I know, I was joking with him. I said, yeah, we have at least maybe 4 or 5 now, but we've got a lot more people. So if you see Alpha GG,
right.
Igflows.
Yeah, I was in the voice last night with Voxel Vision. We were working on some stuff here at the Spaceport, and I think Alpha GG dropped in for a moment. And we saw atmospheric too, so I got some good news for you guys. Anyway, I'm going to push the button. Let's get this show on the road.
Esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Wow, we're here. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the slideshow. Interesting. There we go.
Good morning. Yeah, that's for Soy.
Camera.
Soy said, "Shut up! I get the slideshow." Oh, there you go.
Wow, hold on. Oh my god.
Soy, I said, "Soy, to timeout." And Soy, while you're in timeout, restock the liquor cabinet, please. Good morning, Serapis. Those pictures are gorgeous, Serapis. That looks like a really nice place. Good morning, Abel. And hi, Grevlin.
Ah, there we go.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Serapis, you can post them in streamer discussion if you want.
You can poist them?
I can't speak.
Is that like being hoisted?
I haven't spoken all week. I've been alone with just the cat, so.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. So, long
if
week.
you want to share them with everybody. Yeah.
Long week, but my daughter is out of the hospital. Took good care of her, and she is able to get into treatment hopefully Monday or Tuesday. So,
excellent.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, we're excited. Missed everybody. So I'm here. We're here with Nuba, and Nuba's on
morning.
his. Dude, you are on your star scream. That is a star scream unlike any I have ever seen.
It is the fastest one I have ridden in so far.
Oh my god, it's got space engines.
It's got radar.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Top speed's 50,000 kilometers an hour.
No way.
Oh no way! Oh my god, do we have these for sale?
No, but we can.
Can you make me a core blueprint, please?
Oh, and it's
my God.
two seats.
sure.
It has 2 seats. Wow.
Anyway, so officially, I mean, may we sell this at the IC showroom? Because
Yeah, sure.
I will start cricking it. So, military engines, I assume.
Yeah, uncommon and advanced. I need to get them all advanced or better before we create the corporate blueprint.
Okay. Are we? Wow. Are we manufacturing these yet? The engines.
Yes.
All right. That's great.
Yeah, the advanced, yes.
So
To be honest, the advanced is good enough. The rares and the exotics are so expensive, it's kind of cost
but
prohibitive.
the exotics require plasma, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So how's that going?
As far as I know, we have some production. We've been fighting back and forth for the different alien cores. I have not been that involved in that because I've been so busy, but yeah, that's an N-star question.
Yeah, well, that is a interesting and really busy aspect of the game. There's a lot going on.
Mhm.
Oh, the alien cores,
Yeah, some dramatic wins and some even more dramatic losses.
Yeah.
So we had a talk with Wilder last night. Because Voxelvision and I have been talking about, hey, we want to go, do some mining over in PvP space, but our PvP characters don't have their skills pumped up. So Wilder's like, don't even think about it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, I'm still training my PvP alt. I'm still training, even after all this time, I don't have everything maxed on him.
Wow.
Yeah, and so if you're out there, you're going to be encountering people that do have their stuff maxed, and they will just own you, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does. Dr. Dehydration says I'm getting bobsled vibes. It does look like a bobsled.
Yeah, kind of.
This is an amazing design.
Mm-hmm.
Stan created this, and did he finish it after or before the Vertex tool?
Before.
Before the
Yeah.
Vertex tool.
They used the voxel engine that we had, the big grid thing,
Mhm.
and his Lua parameters to pick the pieces. And it took them to place every voxel individually. It took them about 10 days straight.
That's amazing. Such a few amount of voxels.
But he also wrote the program that designed the voxel points.
Wow.
So, yeah, what's the status on Stan? Is he available to play DU, or is he moved on to other things career-wise?
He's building. He moved his entire company and all of his employees to Texas, and
Wow.
I have not heard from him since. I'm sure he's been very, very busy.
He's busy launching rockets, probably,
Yeah.
and maybe taking over social media. So, mum's the word.
Uh-huh.
Whoa!
So Gremlin's got a out that hit all 5s last night on boosting ships, so it can boost ships to 100% maxed. So that's cool.
Man, that's great. I'm close. I got maybe another 25 days, I think. But that's great, Grevlin. So Grevlin's going to just leave his alt logged in right here, and you can use his alt through remote control.
Hi, Carson. Serapis is going back to unloading boxes. So Serapis has moved. Sent me
Serapis,
some
thank
pictures
God,
of
brother.
the house.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Looks wonderful. Looks like a great new place.
That is an answered prayer for sure.
Yep. Good new start.
Right on. That's great, brother. Wow. You know, what a
Corgan.
year. So, I thought my year was crazy. That dude's had a year. Whew. Man, it was a year. Glad that one's behind us. We got a fresh one to mess up, so maybe.
Yep. Oh,
I'm
and
off to a good
I've
start.
been working on clearing out my snow. So I cleared out the snow all the way to the street, and of course, the city had to decide to push the snow back further just in case we get more snow. So they snowed in the end of my sidewalk, literally as tall as me. When I saw it, I was so mad. And it was not, the fluffy snow. It was the wet, frozen, horrible snow.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had to hit it with the edge of my snow shovel and chop it like an axe. It was so solid.
Oh, that's terrible, Mhaijik.
It was horrible.
Did you? You should.
So
You should get those Boy Scouts that live around the corner from you to come take care of that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So I was pushing it out into the streets. I don't care. You're not supposed to put it in the street again. But I was like, I don't care. You shouldn't have put it in my sidewalk. But then I cleaned it all up out of the street once I.
So Pop Rocks, mining asteroids is excellent money. So it's interesting to see how that's changed. Now, one thing I do know is one of the missions. And Nuber knows the missions far better than I do. But dude, one of the missions. If you're running it with maybe a dozen characters on board, whether it's yours or people from the org just hanging out with you, that's good money. It's good money. It's 8 million a character per mission, right?
Yeah, when I roamed with my alts, it's depending on the randomness of the missions that you get, it's 50 to 100 million per run. Typically, we do like Alioth to Mattis to one of the outer planets, and then back.
That's good.
So I come here into the missions thing. Let's take a look. Is this where we find the Danger Will Robinson missions?
Click on special.
Click on there we go. All right. Well, fireworks? What? Oh, firework, fireball. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. All right. Safe zone for 400K. Sweet.
Yeah,
Wow.
All
so each
right.
avatar list of, let's see,
Say again, Newbert?
hours. So each avatar will have a different list of 6 each 24 hours, or 7, or however many are there.
Interesting. Okay. So, wow, I had one that was 8 million quanta. 8 million quanta. It's not on the list now, but it was 8 mil.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
wait,
random
oh,
every day.
Wait, no, there's one right there. 8 million. Steel column shipment. There's one for 4. Wow. Yeah. Check it out. That's amazing.
But that's PvP zone, right?
Yeah, but
Correct.
you know,
Yeah, but you
don't
know,
take a
whatever.
pretty ship. And does it tell you the weight that's required? So 120 volume, 125 kiloliters.
Click the arrow to the right.
Ah, there we go. Thank you. Interesting. Distance. Wow, 487 SU. And no warping. Luminescent icy blue glass shipment. Wow, I take that and just keep the glass, right?
Yeah. Oh, what's the deposit though? 900K.
Yeah.
Let's see if you could sell it. How much is it? Oh,
Well, you can't get access to the materials that are in these missions, right?
I thought you could.
No.
Oh, you can't? Oh, okay.
No,
Never mind.
Unfortunately not.
No. Yeah, unfortunately not. That's right. Wow. So that's cool, man. All right. There is a lot to go see. Well, the whole week I was there at Children's Hospital with my daughter, I just kept seeing all kinds of cool stuff getting posted everywhere on the interwebs. And I don't know if anyone's keeping an eyeball on the DAC prices, but if you got DACs to sell, woo, man, reach out to Zero Pain.
What are they up to
Zero
now?
Pain, Zero Gain, 100.
100.
Oh wow.
Right.
I sold all mine at 50.
Ah, okay. Well, what'd you have, 2?
23.
Wow, that's a bunch. So I'm guessing, did you opt for the DAX or the physical rewards?
The DAX.
The DAX, okay. So I did the opposite. I opted for the physical rewards, and now that I'm at a point where I'm trying to declutter my life, I think we're just going to maybe raffle off some of these awards right here on the show when they arrive. But we'll see.
Oh, like the T-shirt, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Those things. Yeah. Okay. The book.
Yep.
The book. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
And overseas shipping, I don't know how it's expensive though. But I'll do it. These are cool prizes. Anyway, Newbert, do you feel like flying us around on this beautiful rig?
Yeah, I can do that.
Let you hop into the seat first, and then.
Where do we want to go?
You cannot take control of this unit.
Pretty sure all the gingerbread houses are gone now. Maybe.
Pantera had one down there. Still.
Oh, Pantera did. Okay.
Any place in particular you want to go?
Yeah, let's head to. There is a mountain base just north of us here, somewhere in those mountains. Whose is it? Mhaijik? Is it Death Sauce's? It's got a great view of the spaceport, and I'm trying to figure out. Every time I look at the pictures, I'm thinking, man, they are far away.
Oh,
but
is that the one that the artistic rendition of the spaceport? That one where they had AI make a artistic rendition of it?
I do not know.
You liked the picture. Immortalis. Immortalis did the picture, or created the picture, but I don't know if it's his base. has a view of the spaceport from where he's standing. Yeah. Computer software artistic rendering of the icy spaceport from my beach view. So Immortalis has a beach view.
Ah, man. All right. Beach view.
So I don't have Atmo Radar on this, so I won't be able to see.
Ah, okay. That's why. Okay, that's why I'm
Yeah.
not getting anything.
Yeah, but I can see it on your screen. But if we
Hey,
have coordinates,
Immortalis?
that would be ideal.
Yeah. So
Well-
Immortalis, I still have your car hanging out whenever you want to get your car.
Nuber, can we head over to ODY real quick? You know where the
Yeah,
big
do you-
elevator tower thingy is?
Actually, don't know where it's at. Haven't been over there yet.
All right, if you go northwest from our position, there's a big lake. Let me see here.
Okay.
ODY, it's where all the smiley faces are.
Yeah, if you put it on your screen, I can see it.
All right, you're headed almost has to
Okay,
turn a little
thanks.
bit to port. Whoa, look at that. We just passed somebody. That's great. So I hear a lot of people stressing about everybody's quitting the game. So that's not the case. There's some people that are getting discouraged and they're taking a break. But the numbers, I keep my eyeball on all kinds of numbers. There are lots of people playing the game. I mean thousands. So, and you can just hit at the markets and just watch those numbers. I know Kurok had made a really great script that I need to pull back out and implement. But it was a people counting script. And so he was able to get pretty accurate numbers with that back during the alpha and pre-alpha. Whoa, look at that base. Oh man, that is cool. So I don't know if the guys from ODY are here yet, but we want to thank them. I'm sure Destrin had a hand in it somewhere, but Evil Tech, excuse me, after Code Infused visit, and Code Infused picked up a Millennium Falcon after that, and then one of our visits, Evil Tech and Dragon's Fire, the CEO of Objective Drive Yards, flew out to the spaceport and dropped off a gift, a Millennium Falcon. So it's sitting there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you guys can see it. And then Evil Tech came back out later and installed a warp drive. He said, "Dude, if you got a warp drive, I'll drop it in there. I know exactly where it should fit in the design." I'm like, huh, yeah, hold on.
Now. This is Star Wars. It's a hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive. That's right.
This place is beautiful.
So, today we watch a squirrel in its natural habitat.
Twitch.
Oh
Twitch.
man. So, boy, they are up to something. What is going on over there? Is that a ship design or is that? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's a giant ship being designed or another part of the base. We saw Conquer. Have you seen what Conquer's up to?
Oh yeah. That's one of the things I talked to somebody about the size of his ship.
So yeah. So again, Conquer is right back up to his old shenanigans. We salute him. Conquer has built, or is building. He's in the process of completing it. The largest ship I have ever seen in game, and it is the length of an entire tile from end
Yep.
to end.
Oh wow.
Yep. Nose to tail, it expands a tile.
This ship is a multi-core. The one you're looking at.
Oh, the one that.
Outside?
Okay, so it's not a base. It's part of the base. It's a ship.
It is massive. 3 cores long.
Let me see if I can get out of here. Oh, the ship is amazing. If you guys have not seen the Millennium Falcon, just come out to the spaceport or come over here to Objective Drive Yards if you're in the market, especially if you're in the market for a ship. All right, so I think I'm going around in circles. That's kind of what happens.
Yeah.
Here, there's my exit.
Death Sauce has a question. How do you fly a ship the size of a tile?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Wow. The interior of this Falcon is amazing.
So that's all Destrin, and as most people know, he built a Rocinante from the Expanse during the beta, and he did that before we got the Vertex tool, and that ship design is immaculate, absolutely immaculate. There's not a voxel out of place, and it's extraordinary. And he's a master of the engine itself, like Shatari and many others, Stan. But he did the Millennium Falcon with the new Vertex tool, so it's even more amazing because there are shapes in there. You got that hallway, that round hallway that goes around the ship, and it's got all the articulation in it of the design. I can't even. My brain just hurts thinking about how he did that.
This is so cool. It's really, really well done. I mean, it is Destrin. We would expect no less.
Right. I have not seen him in game, but obviously he's playing. So.
Yeah, I talked to him on Discord briefly back before Christmas.
Okay. Well, he's up in Canada, so. And if I'm not mistaken, is he up in Alberta? Like. I remember he was up.
Sure.
He was up where it gets quite cold. So. Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's a big ship.
I was hoping that they would bring back the Paradise by Southern Cal Exile, SoCal Exile, and I named it the Paradise. I saw a ship. It reminded me of the was it the Flotsam Paradise in Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I just called it the Paradise. And I did some fan art. I took a picture. I did a cutout of the ship, and then I animated it flying, in front of Earth, and added some music and other stuff. And you retweeted it. It was really cool.
It's one of my favorite films.
Yeah, of all time. Yeah. Bruce Willis.
Hey, Code.
So funny. Code, what's up, man? So Code is the reason why we are here. Code came for a visit during his show and picked up a Millennium Falcon, and he parked it at the Spaceport. And so we got to talk about it nonstop. And so we went over to go see things. And guess who comes back after the show? Dragon's Fire and Evil Tech. I think Dragon's Fire won something. Won a blueprint for something.
Yeah, that could be.
And
Rings a bell.
Hey, bringing you a gift. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, guy. I get there, and there's 3 Millennium Falcons. The one they flew in on, and then the one that they parked and left as a gift. So thank you everyone from Objective Drive Yards. We're grateful you guys are in the game. 1K, what's up, man?
Code subsidized your Falcon, apparently.
Oh, well, why am I not surprised? Thank you, Code.
So Death Sauce, the cores are docked. So you have the main core, which is what you would fly, and all the other cores are docked to that core. Do they have their gate working yet? Their big, massive OD gate?
Oh, I missed that thing. That thing was awesome.
Uh-huh.
I don't see it around, though.
I don't know. We maybe have to fly around the complex here in a little bit. I'm just going in.
That I don't know. So, Truman, the Nephilim will come back. Just fixing it. Nephilim.
Hey, Truman, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, I guess it was you that we saw blast off there. Mm-hmm. Look at the interior of this place. It is so cool. Obviously, they're still working on it. Still jamming. And then the do you know if the elevator's working? And you don't happen to see Evil Tech or any of those guys around, do you?
No, I haven't. I haven't been in game much in the last couple of weeks.
All right. So.
That wall there is great.
Is that the elevator that they had in beta that would take you up to the space station?
I don't know. The one they had during the beta was really tall. It was much taller than this. So I think they had to do a redesign. But the
oh yeah, with the ceiling max.
Yeah. But
there's Alpha GG.
Hey, what's up, Alpha? So the other person that does these amazing curves over multiple cores is Bomb Diggity. That, just so how people are doing that just is amazing. Bomb Diggity's a surveyor. He's really good with AutoCAD, and he does his designs in AutoCAD first, and then he knows exactly where he needs to place the end points, and starting points for all the stuff he does. So if you look at the needle at the spaceport, that's 4 cores tall. And created before the Vertex Precision tool. You want to fly us around their base, see if we can find
Sure.
where that giant door is, because they might have it in.
All aboard. Not seeing it.
So they got their factory building back, and that factory building is really sweet. They built that, I think, during, I don't know if it was at the beginning of beta or if they built it before, like in the alpha, and then brought it back. But it was there at the beginning of beta. They had that whole building there. So I don't see the giant door anywhere. There was, because it went into a cave, right? They had a thing built into the terrain, and I don't know if they've redone that. Man, look at that tower. That is just crazy.
Let's see what's this way.
So some of the guys in our crew, including Hagbard, were recommending we do our Spaceport space station at 100. Is it 120 or 130 kilometers? So that you can warp directly from the space there to other planets. Where's that warp buffer? Is that 130 or 120?
Not sure. It's probably 130. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything extra. Looks like they haven't started that yet. But this hill that's to our left may be where they will do it.
Yeah.
The big door.
Yeah, because I seem to recall they had like a giant patio all the way around that island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
All right, where to next?
Let's head over toward Hagbard's. You know where Hagbard's is from here? It's just across the pond. Let me...
To the east?
Yeah, let me... east and... Actually, no. It's... Hagbard's is northwest from where we are.
Okay, 1 second, leave your map open.
It is close to Market 17. Oop. And I believe it is right there. Set as destination. All right. If you could, there you go. Turn to port. Yeah, that's it. Oh, what is that down there? Holy cow. Go ahead and land.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for driving, dude.
You're asking me to land? That's brave.
Oh my god, look at this place. Watch out for that alien ship on the runway.
Yeah.
That's one thing about this ship is it's very agile.
That is nice. Look at this. This place is
Hey,
amazing.
Chewy on YouTube.
Chewy, what's up, man? Welcome.
Oh, they're seeing the Elgato. I missed it. I was doing something else. so
Yeah,
they
I
said-
know. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me switch this and turn off my camera for a second. I will short out this Elgato mess.
Is that the slideshow, Soy? Hey, Anubis. I said hi to Chewy on YouTube. Oh, and Xeno Astro's on YouTube as well. Good morning. And Nuber, you're here. Is Jill in charge of trying to fill up the dispensers at the IC ship shop at the spaceport?
I can do that. I think I have everything we need. Pretty sure. Yeah, I can take care of that. I need to
Okay.
do the same at our headquarter tile.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not responsible for dispensers anywhere.
Anything. No.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
But I am responsible for getting stuff to the point where the dispensers are there and ready to be filled. So, yeah.
Okay.
So we got a lot going on at the Spaceport. We'll talk about it when we get back there. We got our fly-in event, Mhaijik. You want to give the details for the fly-in event?
Yep. January 21 to 27, Chinese New Year fly-in at the Spaceport. Bring your ship, bring a sign, identify it, make sure you check your RDMS, and have a friend check it too, or have a stranger check it. Or someone will check it for you. And then in conjunction with that, Pantera had a great idea. We're gonna have a Chinese lantern contest. So build a Chinese lantern, extra small dynamic core, quanta prizes. So fun in January.
It's going to be good.
Gio, have you seen 1K's new ship?
I saw that he was working on it. I didn't see the completed version of it.
It is beautiful.
Hold on a second. I see something here that looks like a 1K ship. Is it here?
Yeah. No, it's at his landing pad. This is the Barracuda, I think.
Oh, in icy colors?
Mm-hmm.
Who is VOL Industries?
I don't know.
Is this an IC person? Oh my god. This is the first time I've seen the Barracuda in IC colors. Oh my god, that is so cool looking.
Yeah, it does look good.
Because you see all the detail. Because the white and the blue and the black, it's man.
It's got a lot of nice ships that I recognize. And some that I don't.
Holy smokes. Well, one thing, the shipbuilders, let me reassure you shipbuilders, a lot of you guys were concerned about the amount of cash that was in the game for people to buy ships. Yeah, there's tons of cash in the game. Looking at those missions, yeah, the people are running missions, I think, and doing asteroid mining as a primary source of big bucks in the game.
Wow. Is that a 1K ship?
Yeah, that is a 1K ship. That is the Barracuda. That is the Cuda. The Cuda.
Oh yeah, there's the mouth.
Barracuda Inferno. I would figure the Inferno would be in the black and orange colors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And this looks like, is it DIS-19? Who is the designer? Help me out, folks. Who's the designer of this ship? Oh, look at the bridge. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. See all these...
Thasrian?
It looks like a Thasrian design, but I'm not sure.
That's what Soy said Thas.
Oh, okay, so we should know. Oh yeah, it's got totally Thas design. Is this one that he designed during the beta? I'm getting these vibes like I've been here before.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. So 1K, info tidbit. The Barracuda Mark II Inferno version was sold DRM free when DRM was introduced. It was a test to see what would happen, and it's still popping up even today. 1K, thank you. Wow, that is that's some clarity. All right, that explains a lot. But then to see it in IC colors,
Mm-hmm.
it makes me wonder if the person that has all these ships is an IC person.
Good morning, Fi.
Does anybody know who Vol Industries is?
Vol, VOL.
Yeah. Because they got.
Well, they've got cool lights, street lights.
Oh, speaking of streetlights, man, I gotta reach out to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hedron.
The person that.
Ryan Pride.
Yep.
I would like to negotiate
The more you know.
an icy version of his lamp that we may use but not sell. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
So
it looks like another 1K ship.
This right here is by Hyperion, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
I love the design of this thing. The original one that they brought over was in Dank Knight colors. It was so cool. Oh my gosh. And then I think Dank Knight scored himself one in Dank Knight colors. So yeah.
Okay. Big Flo's won one of those in a raffle.
Oh, nice.
Mythkill, it's a little early for shots. Just a little.
And I'm still checking out what's over here on the deck. This is an amazing place. These so we got it.
That's cool.
I'm thinking
good
this,
collection.
Yeah, it's a ship collector. Oh my god, look at this. Okay.
That's intricate.
So
Oh, looks like candy canes. It's a peppermint
So
chip.
those are reverse thrusters for space. That's really impressive. Good lord, that is great. Cool ship. There's the bridge. So who's the creator of this? Do we know? Anybody? Soy? 1K code? Anybody? Yeah, I've got a
Let's
mug,
get the owner.
a mug full of espresso shots. So if you see me cack over here, it's just caffeine overload.
That's not a joke, Joe. You know who just died?
Oh, geez, don't tell me that. I got
A few people.
I've got multiple
Well, Jeff
shots.
Beck just died.
Oh, I know. But
And
he was 130.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Lisa Marie Presley just died.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she was only 54.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jeff Beck was 78? Okay.
Yeah.
And Ken Block, too? Wow. It's been a bad week.
They always come in threes.
Mm-hmm.
Look, uncommon freight engine. I love the colored skins on these. Man, there's so many things. So many things we want. I just keep my mouth shut for 5 seconds. I want to be able to change the colors of the engines and ailerons and Okay. Anyway, I digress. We've
got that.
We are hopeful. We are hopeful that we will get an Atmo engine that's shaped like a jet engine. That would there's just such demand for that.
Yeah.
And the other thing that we're hopeful someday we will get is an XL Atmo engine, so we don't have to do these wall of engines, because you see these designs that have, one or two dozen or more large Atmo engines, and an XL would just be one of them. Look at
Either that or a ramjet engine would be cool.
Ooh, yeah, that would be, yeah.
Look at the pipes.
That is great. Man, that is so cool. Add your own pipes. And that is XL. So we have the XL Space, but we just need the XL Atmo. So folks over there working their butts off now that they're back from holiday. So
Good morning, Nothing Special. Soy, when the skin shop shows up. Oh my. Alrighty. Grevlin said, can you imagine an Atmo engine shaped like an Atmo engine?
XL dynamic cores are needed too. I think I would invite them to revisit the design of XL cores. We are the concept of an XL core. Don't make it cubical. Make it three large dynamic cores in a line.
Or at least two.
Yeah. So
2x1 would
Yeah.
be great.
yeah, and because come on, it's ship designs. The only people designing something square are the Borg people. So
Yep.
the Borg people. So this looks like a Horizon. Yeah, it sure is. 2023 Horizon. Nice. And this is, so if that's a 2023 Horizon, this is like the really old model, right? It's like 10,000 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Just digress.
That's really old. That's an antique.
Yeah, because we're 10,000 years in the future. Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, which reminds me, I'm working on concept right now for a series of shorts, film shorts. So I'll be 5 minutes. Each one will be 5 minutes in length, but it's all in DU. I've got I'm getting the voice actors lined up. I've got a woman to play the Secretary General of the UEF.
Nice.
And she's amazing. She's got the most amazing voice. And she happens to live nearby, and it'll be her first experience doing voice acting. But we volunteer together once a year for like hours, many hours straight. So I get to listen to her talk, and it's an amazing voice. But anyway, she's going to be the one of the central characters in the series. It's going to be what I haven't determined yet is if we're going to have live action, because we now have the tools with Adobe to do live action into a virtual setting like this. So we'll see. And of course, if it is live action, as long as I don't show their face, I can still pay them voice wages. But if I show their face, it increases it by order of magnitude. So,
what's the saying? You have a face for radio?
Yeah, you have a face for radio. She's she's a nice looking cow too. So.
Mythkill says, but does she sound like walking?
She's got a smooth voice. She sounds very much like the woman who plays the Secretary General in The Expanse. So, yeah.
So she sounds like me.
Look at the ship, the Ray. Oh, wait a minute. Someone was talking about the Ray. Whose ship is this?
It's got a round door.
I like that door. I like that door a lot.
Just saw this on, I think, the official DU Discord. I'm not sure. Come on, help me out here.
You just saw it on DU Discord in Content Creators?
Yeah. And Code Infused could do some voice work too. That would be nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree.
But we will. It's going to be fun. This is an amazing ship. Anyone know who did this?
No.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I just saw the worst GIF ever I've seen in my life.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! Okay. The tier bastards. These ships are amazing. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
So,
it's terrible. I'm sharing it on streamer discussion.
Oh geez! Oh thanks! Thanks for that.
I gotta see this.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want to see it.
That's just horrible.
That's adorable.
It's not adorable. It's terrible.
It's Kung Pao Kitten.
Yeah. Okay, I was looking for the name of this ship thing. Chio probably muted me.
Hey, this has got a disco ball.
Oh,
Check
wow,
that
what
out.
is that? Is that it? That's a radar?
Radar.
Radar. These people.
Cat sandwich? Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anymore. Amazing ship collection here. Wow, this is enjoyable. Let's see where we are on the map. So if anyone wants to come down here and check it out for themselves, we are on. I just, for lack of a better name, I call this the ODY Lake. because it's where they are. But this is VOL Industries, the Omega. The Omega VO Explorers. Well, holy cow! Set as destination. Can we go there, Nuber? It's
Yep.
just one tile away. And then, of course, there's the giant alien ship.
Yeah, we like the giant alien ship.
Okay, show me your destination point. Is it directly in front of us?
Yes, it sure is. Like, almost exactly in front of us. And it's probably that complex right over yonder. Look at this place. VO Explorers. I like their name.
Here?
Yeah, this is it. Wow. Holy cow. Fly around here a little bit. Let's just get the above ground tour here. The aerial tour. Anybody familiar with these guys? Been over here, bought stuff, do some gaming with them. Look at that building. I think this thing's ready for a feature by Novaquark, if they haven't already. They make really good factories. Interesting.
It does look good.
So, Mhaijik, we are week 17. Is that correct? Kushova, hey, welcome, man. You bought some factory shells from them? All right. And are those the factory shells right there? And
yeah, I think so. Here, let me land.
And that big building. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Oh yeah, check it out. So, wow. So it is an entire industry line in a building. I see what's going on here.
Yeah, it's kind of like our factory building that we converted, but I think it's nicer. More space.
Let me take a look. Are you able to guesstimate are these on medium cores? Let me turn on my.
They might be on smalls. Yeah, it looks like they're on smalls by the size here. Yeah, I think so.
No way. That can't be a small core.
It looks like an entire small core.
All right, I gotta check this out. Have they hidden the core?
Probably.
Wow. Oh, I'm impressed. So obviously you guys are buying factory skins. Man, that's a lot of work. Hats off to. So who's the player? Or players that run VO Explorers? And I'll say it again. I love the name. From one explorer guy to another.
You know, you may be right. These may not be small cores.
It just has the feel of a medium. There's so much space to it.
Yeah, vertical space, yeah.
That is nice. That's great. So no thought involved. You know, you want to make large cores, or just cores. You buy a core building. Oh, their control room. Look at that. Oh, this is incredible. All right.
I'm trying to get up top, but I can't quite reach it.
Koshova says the player is the Omega, and Code is wondering if it's got the indie head. Is there a limit to the number of static cores you can have on a tile?
Nope.
I think it's only limited to how many you can you as an avatar can own. I don't know. space-wise. Oh yeah, but then you could do overlapping. You can allow overlapping.
All right. Try to parkour. We failed. Yeah, there's a sister drift platform. All right, so I'll stop with those shenanigans. But basic industry, uncommon industry, advanced industry,
Wow.
static cores, dynamic cores, space cores. Now, can't you just do all those cores with the same set of things?
Could, but you couldn't do them simultaneously.
Yeah, the core size shouldn't matter. It's just, the schematics make the difference for that. Containers. Wow, look at that. Warp cell factory. I'm impressed. Anybody else doing in the game doing a whole series of ready to go factories like this? I see one-offs, but I don't know if there's anybody else. Go in, you can see how they're set up. Okay. Like basic container factory. Oh, this thing looks like it's working. it's active. All right. All right, there's all the containers.
Wow. Uh-oh, getting low on.
Yep. Getting low on mats. Should be an elevator here.
Whoa.
Smelters. Transfer units. These things are making the frames. Oh, a basic pipe. Okay. Yep. So that's good. They got everything labeled. Basic hydraulics. Man. And of course, you can change the skins on these to whatever your theme is. It looks pretty straightforward. We're looking at polished white aluminum, polished blue steel. So they built these in infinity colors, kind of. That's convenient, right?
Yep.
And then black.
Orbidity has a factory like that, not as beautiful. Tactical Donut says, my factory is a jungle, so's mine. And Igflows, isn't Jonas doing something like this? I think so, Igflows. I think he is.
Jonas is doing, he's very thoughtful on his process. He's methodical. So we'll see what comes from Jonas. Probably some big stuff. Swordfish, welcome, man. Swordfish house things over in one of my favorite parts of the world. Swordfish lives on the Mediterranean.
Oh, yeah.
I know. He's invited me to come visit, and I told the wife I want to retire there. She said, have fun. Bye-bye.
Oh, man.
Been there a couple of times. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, where he lives is the cost of living is really affordable.
Mm-hmm. The weather's nice. What's not to like about it?
Yeah.
What's not to like about it?
Kind of centrally located between Greece and Israel. So, it's nice. Good to see you, Swordfish.
So Ikara finished their warp cell factory, a little S-core. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, we got a gift from Sambo. It was a warp cell factory on an S-core, and we dropped it down. May have to move it, but we dropped it down near Bomb Diggity's Needle. We also put down a version of the Albatross Tower that Warped Forge had worked on during the beta. And it had a bunch of different materials in it for to do a voxel store or whatever.
Oh, I remember.
But it was because it was not DRM free. I was unable to do some of the stuff I needed to do. So I put it in the wrong spot. It was kind of blocking the view of the needle. It's like, don't put any buildings right in the tiles adjacent to the needle. Stupid me. So we tore it down last night, and I found a DRM-free version, and guess what? It is the completed version of the Albatross Tower before any redesigns. It's the complete. So it's got all the plants. It's
nice.
It's like a luxury office kind of thing. So we're gonna get that
Excellent.
version in, and then we'll work on modifying it as we need. But yeah, it's good. It's good.
Good. So then you're gonna have a new list of materials you need, like plants and stuff.
Yeah, but it's all easy stuff.
Yeah.
Voxelvision's taken care of. It's a different set of materials. Anyway, we'll
Hey,
get
Code.
there. Looking at the stuff these guys have over here. Code.
Did I hear you tore down my tower?
With glee. I had so much fun ripping it apart. I know.
How dare you,
Hey,
sir?
but I did. But you know what? I left in place. I left in place the floor. So the core's still there.
Oh.
So no, your tower.
That's all I'm good for. All I'm good for is the bottom end, right?
That's right. The low end.
I see how it is.
The low end. That's right. So unfortunately, we got to tear out the entire core because I realized that your tower was, smartly so, was just the tower itself and the building outline, so that it could be placed on an existing core. So yeah, so I learned that after I meticulously just removed the building so the deck was still there, looking around, and Voxelvision says, "There's not much room underneath, is there?" Okay. So I got to tear it out. Anyway, but we've got the new version, which was the completed version that you made, you or the crew from Albatross. So I can't wait to get that one in place because it's got all the Mhaijik will be so happy. It's got all the plants and furniture and other stuff. So.
Yeah, that was it was Rhubarb, me, and Atmospheric.
Oh really? Oh cool. Oh, that's great. Speaking of Atmospheric, so he stopped by last night while we were tinkering around. He didn't have a microphone, so he couldn't talk to us, but he chatted with me in Discord. We are going to get his condo complex. You guys, you know the one that's in the official museum over by the Ark ship? We're going to put his condo complex into the corner spot there where he was in the beta. And we're going to get the full thing. It's going to go all the way down to the ground. And anyway, he's going to take the top condo, but he's asked that we raffle off tokens for the rest of them. So we'll see how we're going to do that. We want to give them to people that are active in the game and going to stay active. So storage box. What is this? S-Core, XS Core storage box with 9 large containers. Can hover, fly
that blueprint
around.
costs real money.
To save docking and undocking. Well, we kind of need this around the spaceport to haul materials as we're building. How much is this thing? BP is all. Wow. Really? Okay.
Yeah, American dollars.
That's right. It's alrighty then. Wow. All right, that's gonna make a few purchases there. These are cool. I like this. Code, have you been over here to these guys, VO Explorers?
This one's that's a new one to me.
Yeah, I remember seeing their places they were getting it built, but man, I have not been back since they added all this stuff. Nuber, you want to go? Let's go fly around.
Yeah. Okay.
Making our way to Hatburns.
Do you still have your destination set?
Yes, I do. Oh wait.
For Hagbard?
Let me go. I gotta reset it. It's over by Market 17. Right here. All right. Well, we salute VO Explorers. And who is the gentleman they said that person that runs it? Mhaijik, do you remember that name? Someone mentioned it and you repeated it, but
I don't remember.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'll have to stop by there. I'm trying to record a whole bunch of B-roll footage.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah,
a
that's
good one.
right. Yeah. Oh, you got a project going on. You want to? Yeah. When do you think you're going to have that ready?
I don't know. I'm still writing the copy for it.
Okay.
You should
It's
get
gonna be a
ChatGPT to help you.
Lengthy video. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, really?
I don't think that can help with
Oh
this.
yeah. Oh no, it absolutely could. It's amazing. I'm using it daily now.
Oh, get out! Wow.
Well, when it's up.
When it's up.
Yeah, they're scaling their systems because they hit 1 million users in like the first 48 hours or something like that.
Get out. 1 million. I heard that schools were worried about it because kids would use it to write papers.
I tested that and it absolutely wrote a beautiful paper in 6 seconds. It's amazing.
But what was it
That's
like
terrifying.
to feed the source info?
It's like writing queries for databases, except using normal language. So if you're good at database queries, you can be really good at GPT.
Okay.
But I had to just write a quick paper on a topic that is controversial, so there's plenty to talk about.
So
And,
do you have to provide the facts, or does it pull those from?
it has knowledge all the way up to 2021, and I think they're getting ready to update that.
Okay.
Alright, is this Hagbards, or is that over there Hagbards?
Well, you know what? There's all these buildings around. Let's just fly around and show what is in the region here. Because some of this, there's his marina. So we would like Hagbard and Chewie to do a version. Well, we'd like to task them with doing our marina for the spaceport.
Yeah.
But Hagbard's plate is full because we've also tasked him with doing the space elevators that go out of Raytheon's tower to the yet to be built space station. So we've got a lot of engineering stuff that he's working on. But their marina looks fantastic.
Yep, that's amazing.
Wow, it's just incredible. And there are a lot of cool buildings around here.
Yep.
So this is the Market
Whoa.
17 area.
This is a big complex.
Oh, we have seen this. I wonder how the progress has been. You got to watch out for some of the framework.
Yep.
But they're building a city.
Oh, yeah.
And this is, boy, I would add this to your list. Code.
Skyscrapers.
Oh, this is the new creation of, what was it called, Neo City or something?
Oh yeah, there's the KFC dude.
Yeah, they had
this
some
was,
great voxel
Whoa.
signage.
Yeah, back in beta they had like a cyberpunk style city like this, but it wasn't as large. Nitro, that's what it was.
Nitro. Golly, who was it that made the cyberpunk city in Landmark? Do you remember that cool city, Newber?
I'm trying to think of who it was. I remember it though.
I was just on their Twitter feed looking at stuff they had posted from way back then. Oh, and there's another base out there in the water. You see it?
I see the stars.
I wasn't sure which direction you were looking.
Straight, you go down go straight along that peninsula. It's
Oh yeah, there it
Yeah.
is. I'm gonna give all of our viewers motion sickness.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
oh, it's called New Landmark City.
So Krosheva says, college instructor here, so I've changed most of my assignments to avoid the growing influence of Chat GPT, or most of my assessments to avoid the growing influence of Chat GPT.
Oh my God! Look at this place.
Oh, that's Culber's.
Colbert's?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's Dolphin
yeah.
Cove, isn't it?
Dolphin Cove, yeah. Yep.
Hey, Colbert, are you in the house, bro? Oh my gosh. Look at that ship. It's like an outrigger. That's,
Mm-hmm.
We should stop here. Let me,
yeah,
land.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little maze and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, of special note to me, he's got my entire collection of Art of the Metaverse. Volume 1 is only here. I gave him exclusive permission to set it up.
He gathered stuff from not only you, but other people too. Like, I have stuff in there as well. And other people have stuff. It's a very nice museum. I haven't really heard much from him lately, though. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, we get busy with our show and with our lives, and then we miss people from time to time. I cannot ignore this. We got to do this first.
Look at that! Look at that picture! The reindeer going up with the moon in the back, or is that the sun?
The sun.
The sun. That's so cool. I know it's after the season, but it's cool.
I know, it's so great. And he works so hard at this. He's got, well, it's because he's passionate about creativity. He's truly, he's like us. He's really got a passion for this stuff. But instead of going out and looking for stuff, he likes to reach out to people and bring the stuff here. So it's a place like a museum.
Showcase, yeah, showcase.
So,
yep.
man, we are so honored to have him in the game. Wow. Yeah, we should reach out, message him.
I can see the last time I got a message from him.
In fact, let me check my graphic settings. Ugh, I got full.
Do you have 2 pending or friend requests, Gio? Is that what I see on your screen?
It's possible.
Oh, okay. Just wondered.
Contacts. Oh yeah, I've got one. Baratna donated a ton of materials for the Spaceport project, and I've not seen them in a while. But Truman, I will accept. So I sent Baratna a friend request, but I've not seen them. So if anybody knows, oh, so this looks much better. Jeez, now I got the camera properly set.
By the way, the dolphin himself is in chat.
Hey, there he is. Hey, Colbert, dude, we're so glad to see you, man.
There he is. I was just messaging him on Discord.
The place is looking really good. So it's been about 6 weeks since our last visit, I think, Mhaijik.
Yeah. If I've got November the last time I messaged him.
Look at, oh man, he's done a lot for working on these displays. And there's the Art of the Metaverse stuff. You can see this.
Nice.
You can see this on the. It's posted in the forums, on my art thread. I've got an art thread that's. Yeah, you just search Geo, you'll find it. It says animations for screens. Was what started the thread, but I started doing all kinds of stuff. But it's got my art. So they're all screenshots that have been reimagined inside Adobe Lightroom to do different color things.
This is an interesting segue here, because part of what I'm working on in my my content idea is the concept that Novaquark seems to be pushing forward of dual universe being a metaverse, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of curious on your guys' opinions. Like, what do you think about that? Does it have the potential to becoming an actual metaverse?
Well,
when they add PvE, I think it'll be a major step towards that. Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever that is.
Yeah. And so, while they've got a really solid sized team at Novaquark, the developers that they do have are just swamped. So the stuff that we'd like to see added to the game is just going to be a while, and we just have to continue to be patient.
IMO, it won't be one until we can actually communicate in-game, dance in-game, have music.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think those are kind of the key things for me, as well as one of the primary purposes of a metaverse is that social interaction layer.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what feels like it's missing here.
Yeah.
Landmark had a really enjoyable aspect of that, but I think Second Life is probably the one that's really nailed it. What do you think, Mhaijik?
Yeah, in my mind, Second Life is the metaverse.
Yeah. So it would be nice to be able to have that kind of interaction here.
I haven't played that game in like 15 years.
It's not a game. It's not a game.
I actually never tried it.
No. Seriously?
I was too busy. Yeah, I was too busy drinking and partying in those days.
Okay, well, yeah, there you go.
That was my Second Life.
Mhm.
Wow.
And my second liver.
Well, Colbert, thank you for what you did to set up the Art of the Metaverse series. I encourage everybody to go watch it. You can follow me on Twitter, and you'll not just see only the Art of the Metaverse series, but I'm working on Volume 2 slowly, and I do a lot of photography. And I do it with. I was a professional photographer for 20 years, but all my gear is film, and I just it's so expensive to use, so I just use my expensive phone, and it's amazing. Lots of sky clouds turned into art renderings, again using just Lightroom, so no Photoshop, just Lightroom. And then here, he's got pictures.
Dr. Dehydration.
Pictures of creations in the game, which is just so cool. J-Rob.
Creator.
PVR.
PVR.
Man, this is great. Colbert, this is so cool. Oh, the city. You know what? Is that the city that we just flew past? Or
Yeah, it's the same one.
okay. Oh, they got so much cool stuff. Colbert, you've added a lot of new artwork, I believe, voxel art, and I want to make sure we have a chance to see it all. First of all, dig the tree, Mhaijik. It's in your colors.
I saw it from afar. That's a nice close-up. Yep, I like it.
And that seahorse. That is... I love this. There's no smooth tool action. There's no vertex tool. It's just pure pixel art.
Mm-hmm.
And the creator is Mediator J. Wow.
Very cool.
Colbert,
My
dude.
favorite's the kitty cat.
Oh. Colbert did the fall tree and the purple trees. Awesome,
Oh,
Colbert.
really? Oh, you need to...
Yeah.
You and Mhaijik need to talk. Oh, look at that.
Well, once we get the marina decided where it's going to go and whoever's going to create it, then allocate me some space for my park, and then we can talk later, whenever that is.
Wow, Vilquin.
Hey!
Vilquin, man, he reached out to me. They got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, they reached out to me too. I don't remember what they said, but it was a name on my list.
Oh, this is all his. Oh, wow, that is so cool.
Oh, they've built the Wonderland Raceway. That's why.
That's what it was. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. AK Swervin has done some content where he's racing around. So they got the endurance race on the Wonderland Raceway, right? Isn't that the 23 laps, if I'm not mistaken? And Captain Harlock. Oh my God, I'm so glad
Oh,
that guy's
okay.
in the game.
So on Saturday, January 28th, they're gonna have endurance lap race.
Oh, nice. All right.
That's what it was. So Jan 28, 2300 UTC time, they're going to have a 23-lap endurance race event sponsored by Space Boys. I should make a command for that. Yeah. Anyway.
So, shout out to Bone Shredder. I've been following his work. Even when I was away from the game, I was watching what he was doing because it would come across Twitter and be on Discord. He has done these amazing medallions. The voxel work on these designs, these logos, are just incredible, absolutely incredible. And I've seen him do stuff for other people. So there's a sign on the sign here. It says creator is Bone Shredder, and it says I think it's supposed to say if interested in buying a piece of or a piece set, inquire with Colbert in Discord. Wow, cool. Colbert, that's great. Is Bone Shredder still active in game? I don't believe I've ever spoken with Bone Shredder. Love that shark. Crazy stuff. So cool. And then we got the pumpkin by Immortalis. Wow. And this is new. This is new for me. The female statue here. Sure. It's beautiful artwork, though. It's amazing that someone has the skills to create the human form.
Reminds me of Landmark.
Yes.
Or EverQuest, either one.
Yep. Absolutely incredible. Oh, and Mhaijik, look at. Oh my god.
Oh, is that the... No, that's different. That's beautiful.
I've never seen this. When did you add this, Colbert? So Bone Shredder's in game often. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, he grew up on nice
Last
rabbits.
week. Oh, just last week. Okay.
Wow. That is really neat. So at first I thought it was a shark, but it's koi. It's too koi. And there's some more information on the sign. It says,
Have you seen the video of the little girl riding on top of a koi, just standing on it?
no, I've not.
If you Google, just look up on YouTube, you'll find it. Fish is like, I don't know, 4 foot long. Girl's like
Oh.
maybe 5. She's just standing on it.
Oh, it like legit? It's not an animation?
No, yeah, as far it looks real.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
See if I can find it. I'll post it in.
The Super Mario art is fantastic.
It is. And Colbert, the way you've set up these displays is really cool. I love the column here. What material is that? Is that concrete? Pattern concrete? Yeah.
There you go.
Pattern concrete. Leroy, what's up, man? Yeah, we're getting to that next. Yep. It's just crazy.
My gosh, there's the picture.
And again, that's just pure pixel art.
Wow.
That is.
I posted in streamer discussion.
Thanks. Yeah, Chewy. This is where you go when you need a break from the voxel. Right on. He's your neighbor. Ah. And Hagbard's. Yeah, that's right. You and Hagbard. Yep. There's another statue. Colbert, if it's possible to expand the deck, like one more core, that would be really good. Then we can get views in front for picture taking. Or a little walkway that goes out there. Man, this incredible art. So this is Atlas statue creator Dirk. I don't think I know Dirk. It's always looking a shiny hiney. So who created the girl? Because that level of sculpting is just amazing. Demeter. Oh wait, no. Item name is Demeter. Yeah. Okay. Creator Hecticus salvaged from beta. Wow, this was done in beta? That's insane. Oh, he salvaged it. Okay, salvage. I got it. Okay, so no idea who made it. I would check
Stop
with.
staring at the booty, Geo.
Yeah, I would check with Chalana. Not staring at the booty.
Swiggity's booty.
Admiring the art. Admiring the art.
That's what I said once.
And she crowned you with that frying pan. Dig the Christmas tree. DCR. So orcas. That is really. Look at those. Let's see what the sign says. Extra small core for shop available in orcas. 3 mil one-time payment. Contact Colbert. Very cool. These are Dolphin Cove Resort. Right on, man. And Oriana's Christmas tree. Does Chalana know who made that sculpture? It'd be nice to find out. And that's really incredible. I had no idea that it was done from beta, and we don't know who the creator is. Do you know? Is there in the blueprint information or in the core information? Is it possible to, if you can go into build mode, is it possible to tell who the creator, who dropped the original core? Do you know that, Nuber?
I'm looking now. I don't know that. Let me try. Create blueprint.
Oh, this place is cool.
Inspect.
Like the floor.
The colors make me hungry.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And it's past lunchtime.
Reminds me of a 1990s pizza kids place.
Yes, yeah, it does. Oh, you remember California?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts meets California Pizza Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You ever go to, like, I know in one of the malls around there, they had a California Pizza Kitchen that kind of looked like that. This is good stuff.
Okay. So looking at the blueprint, I don't see any names, and looking at the core of this, I do not see any names.
It's a gym with a boxing ring. That is great. Oh my god. So cool. Colbert, you've done an amazing job here.
Yeah, I love this place.
Truly invite people to, when they got some time on their hands, just come on down. Look at this stuff. There's so much to see. And again, the only place in the game where you can find Volume 1 of Art of the Metaverse. All right, let's...
Where to next?
Watching your pet. Let's go to the map.
Go to the... What is it?
Whew, God, there's so much stuff here.
Were you on the way to Hagbard's? Is that where you were going?
We just wanted to fly around it and see what is in this area right here. There's a lot going on. Let's go out to the lake. There is something here. It's probably I would say it's just a mining flower, but they've got the wavy signs. It's Siminiac.
Okay. Yep.
So it's on the other side of the Christmas tree.
Colbert says J-Rod's on the coast with his B8 bomber and Lego guys. What's the ad sign? B4?
Okay.
B2?
All right, let's on the coast. Which way
B2.
from your place, Colbert? On your side of the coast or the other side? All right, looks like a work in progress.
Alright, so nothing here. Just a
Yep.
platform.
Okay.
So it must be, unless they're underneath the waves.
Yeah, that's all right.
North of Hagbard by
About 2
about
kilometers.
2 km. Yeah.
Okay. So that's not actually very much. So Hagbard's right here.
Wow, there's a lot of people there.
Pure Velocity Racing. Tony Stark. There's J-Rod right there. Right. Ah, where the big tower is. Right on. Thank you, Colbert. Just north of New Nitro City. So we're trying to recall who built New Landmark City in Landmark. It was some folks from Metallical's crew, and I just drawing a blank. Kylan's might know them. I know we'll recognize the name. Figure it out.
Am I going to this tower?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Go ahead and park here.
Legos.
Oh my. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, nice biplane over here too. Star
Lego
Wars.
Boba Fett. Oh my god, this is incredible. I didn't know all these were in the game. And you get the Lego lawn. It's just nuts, man. Stormtrooper.
Does this one have a? Is there a VR for this?
Oh, I sure hope so.
I would imagine, yeah.
Oh, look at the R2. Get out.
Yeah, that R2's great. And the minions, all three of them. Oh, they got the mouth even perfect on the minions.
So are Lego minions a thing? Has Lego done a deal with those guys? And
I don't know.
because they should. This is amazing.
Oh, he has the Mario stuff over here as well. Mario Kart.
Now, Mario Lego, that would be cool. That could be a thing that you see only here in Dual Universe. There's a VR station. So, Mhaijik. So this is like metaverse stuff right here. We just need that social interaction aspect of the game. Dual Universe is what you make of it.
Yep. Those are great.
I'd only seen the Superman and the Lego guy. I had not seen Batman. Coming soon. And again, I'm digging that Lego lawn. God, that's great. And then the biplane. Look. So they got the glass panels rotated. Are those glass panels or are those screens?
Glass panels.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure.
One was a glass panel. Yeah, those are all glass panels. That's a nice effect. It kind of reminds me of the amazing thing that Voxelvision did in the Landmark with the statue of Fiona Vey. When we first got to it and climbed up on it, there was a round piece of glass, and nobody, including Dave Georgeson, could not figure out how in the heck he made a round piece of glass, because it was not voxels. It was, and he did it by rotating the elements to make it appear, and of course he was able to I mean, you could have elements that were inside other elements. But that was an interesting mystery, and that inspired Shatari to start doing his, I believe. And then Shatari's went crazy and just took it to a whole new level. That is an amazing biplane. I wonder if that is for sale.
Just a quick time check. I have about 30 minutes left.
Okay. Hey, Harlock, what's up, man? Welcome. Have you seen these before? Oh, here's the Mario stuff.
Yeah, those are great.
Oh my gosh. And you can fly these around. Oh, that's insane. Dispensers. Please tell me these are dispensers. Oh, I think all of them are. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it.
1 million. It's so cool. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I have to do this. All right. You don't see me buy stuff very often. I'm happy to Mario.
Nope, it's got to be really good before you buy it.
That is so fun. You know what would be a blast? Is to have a Mario Kart race around the spaceport. It would just be so much fun. Okay. In time. Oh, get out. That is great. Yoshi. And Toad. That'd be so cool if he made a Lego version of Mario. I don't know. That would just be cool. Combining the best of both worlds. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. Well done. Thanks for the tip. And then there's his gigantic bomber that blocks out the sun. So that's a 3-core ship.
Oh, wow.
Yep. The wings are on separate cores. The wing tips. See this parked at Market 6 quite often. Well, I do have to go check on my daughter and get some lunch. You want to fly us back to the spaceport?
Yeah, sure.
Be sure.
Spaceport.
Cerula, hey man.
You might want to take your seat.
Yeah. Or be left behind in the ocean somewhere. Wow. God, there is so much to see in the game. 17 weeks, and there's so much. Most of the cool things that we show off here on the show do have VR locations, so you can get to it in VR. But when you get there, many of these, there's stuff you want to buy, and you just can't do that in VR. I wish they would change that so that, because it's Blueprint is technically data, so no reason why the data couldn't be transmitted, right? So well, maybe we can encourage them to make that change. I don't know.
Yeah, mail it to yourself somehow.
Yeah.
Have they talked about an in-game mail system, or did they shoot that down for now?
Last time I heard the conversation was during the alpha, and they shot that down then.
Okay.
I don't know.
For something like
death sauce question, I think under ideal conditions it can get to around 2,000.
Oh wow.
Chill Coaster, yes, we are still in need of hematite. We have we're working on phase 3, and each core is going to use twice as much hematite as the cores before. So, but Vox Vision is making, because we're
double
decker.
layer.
It's a double decker.
Yeah.
Double decker, the whole thing. All right.
Oh, next time we're going to have to go visit the submarine garage over by Hagbards.
That sounds fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Captain Harlock, what is happening, bro? How has your week been? So I, for many of you that didn't see us broadcast for the week, I was at Children's Hospital with my daughter. They nursed her back to health, and she's able to get into more intensive treatment here this coming week. So prayers and thoughts are greatly appreciated.
Wonder if we can make it through the mountain.
We were able to do that in alpha.
Yeah.
I don't. Have you tried it in beta? Did you try it in beta?
Yeah, I can't get going fast enough to do it like we did before. I think that was before the mesh server as well.
Yeah, it could be. Alpha Gigi's home. Welcome home, bro. We're gonna wrap up here, students. I gotta get some food and make sure my daughter gets some lunch. Walk the dogs.
But you can always watch the recording. See what you missed. You missed a lot of good stuff.
Love that building right there. Man, the spaceport is really coming together. I'm so glad we decided to raise it up off the sand.
Yep.
And
do we have time to do a quick update at the spaceport update, Jill, or do you have to run right away?
Yeah, no, we got time. Nuber,
I know Nuber's got to run, but
you got 5 minutes to just buzz around here at the spaceport.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
There you go, Captain Harlock.
So we've got Bomb Diggity's Rose Compass Tower placed, and then we got his hangar from the beta placed. We are ready to start having people in IC come and claim hangar locations to build their hangars. We prefer to have people that are dedicated, that are going to be around for a while playing.
Did you blueprint Mayo's mini model?
Yes, I did.
We've got the blueprint, Mayo.
And now that we can play stuff without elements, I can get that back into the world. So all these cores along the edge right here, these are all hangar spots, and you can tell by the way they're paved. Just let us know what the core name is. It will say Spaceport W07, S09 or whatever, or S08, etc. That corner spot on the north is going to be Atmospherics Condo Complex. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to get that back up. And then close to Raytheo's Tower is going to be Cerula's hangar from the Alpha. What do you guys see? That it's still a work in progress, but an amazing piece of voxel work from the very beginning of the game. So,
well, you know what you could do, Mail. When we place the mini model, then you can easily, copy and paste and make it represent the current layout again.
Oh, sure, yeah. As well as we'll make one a token for you, and so you can put it wherever you want.
Yeah. Yep.
So one of the things that we were trying to figure out here is how far out do we need to go, because the north-south leg of the spaceport that goes all the way down that peninsula. The peninsula is actually at an angle like this, and we need the thing to be vertical. So we're sorting all of that out. We are probably going to get the complete version of the Albatross Tower into the game today at some point. But
cool.
These are more the player hangars right there along the north edge there. So folks, if you're in the game and you're in IC, if you're not in IC but you are donating to the construction of the spaceport, we will make exceptions. So we've got a guest who's a friend of the show and a fan of what's going on here, who's not part of IC, but they got a little project on the South Pole, and they have donated $4 million liters of hematite for construction here. It's actually over 4 million. So we're going to let them pick a spot, and who knows? We may get them into icy yet. But anyway.
So what's the process? Where do they sign up? Do they sign up at the Spaceport chat channel?
Yes.
Or?
Okay. Right. Thank you, Mhaijik. So yeah, if I do need to put something official down there. If you're interested in a spot here at the Spaceport, especially if you'd like to start building before the show starts, the air show, we're having the fly-in, and it starts in a week. Starts January 21st. If you'd like to get a spot before that, like today or tomorrow, and start building, then let us know right away. And just leave your comments in the Spaceport channel in our official Infinity Corporation Discord.
The diner looks good. You guys expanding it bigger than before?
Yeah, it's 3 cores, and Kurgan's been completely remodeling it.
Nice.
Completely remodeling it. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Wow.
Mayo, you're a real member. You're a real member of the IC.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
We're gliding. That's fun.
Anyway, thank you to everybody who's donated and everybody who's been patiently waiting for a hangar. Make sure you sign up today if you can. We invite you guys.
So the Cool Iced Tea, the contest is that I'm gonna have a contest for a Chinese lantern, but the fly-in is bring your ship, just like a regular fly-in. I don't know that we're gonna do prizes for ships, because Drax just did that at the most recent fly-in, but there will be a contest for Chinese lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
But bring your ship.
But we will have an enormous amount of fireworks to celebrate Chinese New Year. So, and my wife's from Hong Kong. She's Chinese. She's Hong Kong Chinese, but so it's Chinese New Year is a big deal. It's a big deal in our home. So.
Did he just fly over your ship, Cyanide? Stop skipping over my ship.
Cyanide, hey man, dude. Cyanide, do you have time to start working on your hangar? That'd be so cool. This would be a good time to do it. The fly-in is simple. Fly in, park anywhere, show off your ship, make sure you got signage, bring dispensers and all that stuff.
Cyanide will be here this weekend to work on it.
Excellent.
It's Friday. Oh, Friday night race night. Friday night race night at the Dome. Oh, you've been sick with the flu.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
and I want to shout out to Helvetian, or Helvetian. I'm not sure how he pronounces it, but anyway, we've been friends for years. I should know. If he has got some of his model planes back in the game, he does a lot of World War I, World War II stuff. Would love to get those back into the museum, and the NASA Apollo era stuff. He's done so many things. Would love to get all that back in play. And we will get the ship showroom here officially kicked off soon.
Yep.
Hopefully in time for the fly-in.
What day is it flying again?
The 21st to the 27th.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna try my best to get the showroom completed this weekend.
Okay.
Both of them.
Excellent. We had a series of ships that we had available during the beta, and the small and extra small core ships, I think we have got a good shot at getting some of those back and be available here. So anyway, everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. It kind of missed everyone greatly. It's nice to see you.
Thank you, everybody.
And wow.
Give you the thank you for watching, Brews.
Yeah, Alpha GG. Yeah, the empty ship shop. I know. Well, we started things off slowly. We had to secure a lot of land here to do the version of the spaceport that we want. And do need to talk to Crash and right down here, Spangler, yeah. Because we may need to encroach a little bit into their tiles, so we'll see. I think Voxel Vision and I figured it out last night, but anyway, we're going to have a minimum of 65 hangars for players, and that'll be again for IC members. Unless you're someone who's not in the org, but you really love this project and you've been donating, yeah, we will absolutely we will give you access and just walk around, pick a spot. There's a model that's underneath the deck here. You can find it. It's there, but it shows you a basic layout of the thing. All the green tiles in that model are where the player hangers will be. So check it out. Hey, Alpha. Yeah, likewise, man. Great to see you again. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And Nuber, dude, thanks for flying and not killing us.
Yeah.
I'm a great pilot, just not good at landing.
Yeah, well, it depends how much coffee, how much caffeine you've had. So it's good.
True.
It's good. Yeah, it's true.
True.
All right, everybody. We'll see you on Monday. Go out and build something.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a great weekend. And
Dome night.
We are still in prodigious needs of, or in need of prodigious amounts of hematite. And there's a drop-off box that's right between the Millennium Falcons and the museum. So if you're, and we also need other materials as well. So we appreciate any donations. Thank you, everyone. We'll see ya.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando.